quite know how this is happening. Oh, I'm being sent up the inside. I'm not gonna fight that because you're Nico Hulkenberg and you binned it. Hello, and welcome back to round 2 of my mini Formula season. Last week we completed the first round in Bahrain. We came in first, and now we're on to Jeddah. So looking forward to this. Hopefully the balance of power is a bit stronger this time. I have tweaked with my own settings to make my car a little bit heavier. So I hope, hopefully that means the pack will be able to keep up and it's a closer fight. But we'll find out. Right, so here we are in practice. We need to use this time wisely to get as good a setup as we possibly can. This track is very different from last week already. It's a lot more fast flowing sections, not very many heavy braking zones. So overtaking will be quite interesting here. Right, I've realised already we need to lower our tyre pressures. Temps seem okay as well, so that's all good. Let's give ourselves a little bit more anti-roll bar. Right, so we've got a basic setup sorted. That should make things a little bit easier. Now, one thing I have decided that I'm going to implement as a change in this. I'm not allowed to change my tyres for the whole race. I have to use one set of tyres for the whole thing. Because when I redid the first round, because I made some errors with my rules, it actually made the end of that far more difficult and tricky, and actually gave me an element of strategy to fight towards. So I think we'll keep that. Just adds to things that I have to keep on top of. One thing I have noticed, I'm not catching cars as quickly anymore, so that seems to, the balance of power seems to have worked. Hopefully it makes for more interesting racing. I have noticed that the AI do take the actual full-size circuit line around these miniaturized tracks, which is not always what you want for speed. I'm not even fastest anymore. This is good. It's good. It means I'll actually have like a race on my hands. Right, qualifying. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can put down a top time. I kind of hope that this time I don't get top. Then I'll have much more fun actually racing. Although I'm getting these faster times at the moment, I will have to contend with tyres during the race, so I won't be able to go these speeds if I want to preserve my tyres to actually be able to get to the end without dying. I think the real struggle in this race towards the end is going to be my front tyres. Difference between this track and Bahrain is there's far less braking zones. There's a lot of high-speed corners, so you're forcing a lot of energy through the front tyres. There we are, qualifying over. Esteban Ocon in third. Penalty. 5 seconds. Right, I think we're ready. Away we go. Oh, I'm flying away. Oh no. A nice little dark spot in that corner. We got 5 seconds to Ocon in second. We've got Lando Norris in third, Hulkenberg in fourth. Oh, pay attention to road, pay attention to road. Right, let's find a groove. I don't want to attack too much. Got to keep these tyres alive for as long as possible. Just seen up in my relative Carlos Sainz down in 20th. He's had a awful start. He qualified quite highly if I remember, so I'm not sure what's happened to him. Oh dear. 4 laps into our 50 lap race and we have got a 8-second lead at the moment. Controlling that pace, not pushing too hard. Oh, we've had a collision on the final corner. Oh no, it's Perez and Hulkenberg. They did really well in qualifying. It's such a shame. Oh no, they're still there. the pit lane's blocked. Hopefully that clears within about 10 laps time. Otherwise that could be very bad for the entire race. Okay, built up a 20 odd second gap at the moment. Awful. Just saw the first car on track that I can lap. I've lapped a few, but I think they've gone into the pits. That doesn't really count. Oh god, there's more there now. Why does this happen? GPK, why? Alright, coming up on Xiao. Able to get a nice little toe off him up to the final corner. Whoa! Buttload of oversteer there. Oh, he's back at me. Gone too deep, mate. You've gone too deep. This is what I mean by I think the AI is just taking the normal line on like the full scale version. You miniaturize the track and you kind of, the lines change just a little bit through corners. That pit verge is just a little bit worse than the verge that we had at Bahrain, because if the pits are blocked, I don't really know what I'm going to do. But in terms of tyre management, I think we're doing okay so far. Almost 30% of the way through the race, and we've used about 15% of our tyre health. Was not expecting that early break. Right, just for safety's sake, I think I'm going to go in a lap early. Just so that I can use some... Oh dear, oh no. Right, let's help the AI here. Oh, that works. We've got a comfortable lead at the moment. Don't need to rush things. Let's not overshoot overshoot our box. Okay, I don't think that ended up being as much of an issue as I thought it would be. Ah, the final corner's finally cleared. All it took was the entire... Oh no, there's still someone there. All it took was the entire field to just ram into them as they were trying to pit. Oh no. Fernando, what's happened, Fernando? And clearly Verstappen's struggling as well. He's down in 18th. And following these cars with the wake that they produce makes it very difficult in these flat out corners. Very early for that one. Don't want to wash out wide there. Oh, our rear right has just gone down to yellow. Full tyre save mode now. I need to keep them alive. Gee, what was that? The dive bomb of the century around the outside as well. That very much reminded me of old Max Verstappen. Oh, look at the speed difference. The amount of speed I can carry. No, Logan Sargent. He's still there. He's just having a little break. You know, but it's all too much. For little Logan Sargent. Ooh, I'm honestly quite surprised. I thought with the long, fast sweeping turns, it'd be the front tyres that would be struggling a bit more. But I guess because this is a solid axle vehicle, it's just always the rears that go. Somehow we're still setting faster and faster laps. Don't quite know how this is happening. Oh, I'm being sent up the inside. I'm not gonna fight that because you're Nico Hulkenberg and you binned it. Right, halfway through this race, our tyres are looking okay. me a little bit of a struggle towards the end, but I mean, I think I've got enough of a buffer. If they do completely die, then I should be okay. Oh, the old switcheroo works every time. They all go super defensive there. Compromises them awfully. I've just noticed our right rear is the first tyre to get into the red, so I'm worried. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got traffic at the pit lane again. Shaking my damn head. Oh, there's a bunch of them there as well. Oh god. This isn't going well for the Formula Student GPK AI series, is it? Oh, stop thinking. Stop talking. Ooh. Both rears are in the red now. Almost 60% of the way through. 58% of the way through. 58% of the way through. And that maybe looks like 58% of a tyre left, so we're going to lose a lot of speed now until the end, I reckon. What worries me is going to be the high commit corners. Because eventually the grip will run out, even though there is a lot of aero pushing me down. I have to be far more careful in the first sector now. Definitely can't stay full throttle for most of the section like I used to be able to. Right, we've got one more lap in us and then we're pitting. 60% of the way through. Look at the wash. Even the AI is struggling. Okay, 5 litres gives us 11 laps, which means we're doing 2 more stops, including this one. And keeping our tyres in a good thermal range as well, so that's helped quite. Oh dear. Well, that works. Right, so we've got Hamilton in 3rd at the moment. Oh, wasn't paying attention. These who we're just coming out in front of. Got a cold front left again, so we're going to have to warm that up slowly. Been nice and smooth now. Front left is our most alive tyre, but it's an anti-clockwise track, so that doesn't really mean much for us. Yeah, I used to be able to take that flat, not anymore. Even like lifting and coasting helps quite a bit around here. Don't force any unneeded pressures or forces through the tyres. Just let the car roll through corners. And there's the man himself, the current leader of the F1 season, IRL. We're going to get a little jump on Verstappen as he avoids an accident. Yeah, I'm going to need to slow down for that one for sure, even more so. I think for now, I'm just going to do a quick little splash and dash. Keeps our tyres nice and warm. I do not like the health of our tyres. There's a lot of wear that's happened. Thankfully, I think it has slowed down now. But so have I. Oh, little Lando Norris has fallen down to 9th place currently. I believe he started in 3rd in this race, so he's had a blunder, but to be fair, the AI has completely blocked the pit road for quite a while, and they all seem to collect in the first section of corners. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I've tried my best to balance this, but once the season starts, that's it. You can't change anything else. Oh my goodness. I'm coming for you, George. Oh god, understeering now. And the rear's a little bit loose as we're coming out of that final corner. I just want to go, whoa, whoa. I've lost all confidence in the rear end of this car now. I do not trust it. Whoa. Completely outbraked myself there. Very sorry to Nico. That was a bad rejoin on my part. We've got 10 laps to go, or 9.5 now. Currently still in the lead. Held it from pole position on the start. Struggling to keep these tyres alive, but we'll make it to the end, I think. Hopefully I don't bin it. Well, that was interesting. You deserve that, Sonoda. Shaking my damn head once again. We've got 8 laps to go. Ooh. Oh my. It's just getting worse. I can't do a full season like that, can I? Can I? Oh, there's been even more incidents in this first chicane. Oh, it's a disaster of a race for most of these guys. I wonder how this will shake up the results after the first round. I'm scared to chuck it through these corners now. Last thing I want to do is bottle it and spin it. Probably about 2 seconds a lap slower, 2 and a bit seconds slower than I was. Look, I just can't get the traction out of the corner either. We've got 3 laps remaining. We've just got to deal with it until the end, and then we've won the second round in Jeddah, doubling our points total. Alright, let's try and just use the wake, the slipstream behind Verstappen. Just help us pull us along. Oh no! Hamilton's bottled it as well. He's in 4th. I think he's reset to the pits. Hopefully. Right, final lap. Oh, Verstappen's bottled it as well. What's going on? Right, final few turns of this Jeddah GPK race. Led from pole all the way through to the end. Made our tyres last, only just. It's been a bit quite sketchy for the past 15 laps, but we've managed to do it. We're going to be doubling our score. I don't know if we got the point for the fastest lap. I'm pretty sure we have though. And there we go, across the line. Oof, finally. What am I looking at here? We've got a Haas, a Ferrari, a Sauber, and he's just ploughed into the... Oh. But no idea the order of this field, because it just changed every time I saw someone in a position. Cool, there we go. So, Drummer Fergie, moi. In first, Lewis Hamilton second, Kevin Magnussen third, Daniel Ricciardo fourth, Max Verstappen fifth, Lando Norris sixth, Carlos Sainz seventh, Bottas in eighth, Tsunoda in ninth, Ocon in 10th. So there we go. Currently, as it stands, we've got we're out in front with 52 points. Carlos Sainz with 24, Hamilton with 18. Our teammate currently sat points level with Magnussen He needs to pull his finger out of his bum hole for the next round, which will be Albert Park in Australia. I'll see you for the next one. Oi!